Our second break of the night, going still strong with the theme of Mosaic Monday. Although this time it is a breath of fresh air, as this time it is 2019-20 Mosaic basketball. Not football, basketball. That's right. With that being said, let's go on over to our site here. Again, this is 2019-20 Panini Mosaic Basketball Hobby Box Triple Random Team Group Break, only number 34. So it has a lot more of these to go through to catch up to the football counterpart. Alright, so the way this is going to work is it's triple random team. What that means is there's 10 slots in this break. Every one of those slots will get 3 teams beside their name. Okay, so with that said, we're going to take the names, randomize the names 5 times. After we randomize the names 5 times, we're going to take the list of the NBA teams. We'll randomize those 5 times. From there, we'll take 1 through 10, then we'll take 11 through 20, and then we'll take 21 through 30. And that is how we'll split up the list of NBA teams so that every slot gets 3 teams. Okay? Again, with that being said, the 3 teams that are next to your name, those are the cards that you're looking to receive from this break. That all being said, random.org for our brand spanking new list. There she be, all nice and empty. Go on over here, grab our initial list of names, 5 times on the names, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Dale H at 1, Eric R on bottom, everyone else in between. Eric R, you also got the second spot too, and then others there that are in between. You know, if you had multiple slots, you're there in multiple places. Again, I'm going to read the full list once we go through and get the NBA team situated. So you guys will hear me read off the entire list before we get started opening up the box. All right, with that being said, we go over here to sheet number 4. Again, alphabetical order, starting up here with the Atlanta Hawks, all the way down to the Washington Wizards. Copying that for a new list. All right, 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There it is. 5 times right there. Okay, so again, like I said, we're taking 1 through 10, then 11 through 20, and 21 through 30. So number 1 starts with the Orlando Magic, and 10 ends with the Milwaukee Bucks. So we're going to copy that. Back over to our names right here. And we're going to zoom in. Whoop, nope, we don't want to do that. We don't want to add a new sheet. We want to zoom out a little bit so that way you guys will see the teams here. Make it a little bigger. Here we go. Paste these in here. Alright, there we go. We're going to make this a little shorter so that way we can fit them all on one page. There you go. Wrap this. Alright, that'll be fine. Yep, that'll be good. So there we go. Alright, that'll be good. Alright, next up, I'm just going to take this out, actually. MBB number 34. There we go. Now that'll just fit right there. Alright, next up, 11 starts with the Toronto Raptors. Going down to the Miami Heat, looking for Tyler Hero at 20. Back up here. Paste in the teams. There they are. Alright, and then 21 starts us off with the Utah Jazz. All the way down to the Washington Wizards at number 30. There you go. There is the full list. Let me print this off and read it off to y'all. Alright. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Excellent. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to make this full screen real quick. Zoom in a little bit so it's easy to read. Alright. There we go. Okay, so Dale, you have the Magic, the Raptors, the Jazz. Eric R with the Hawks, the Suns, the Bulls. Miguel M with the Blazers, the Nuggets, the Cavs. Eric W with the Lakers, the Thunder, and the Pacers. Brandon F with the Kings, the Hornets, the Rockets. JT with the 76ers, Knicks, and Clippers. Thomas G with the Pelicans for Zion. Grizzlies for Morant. And the Warriors. That's a great 3-team right there. Joyhan, you got the Brooklyn Nets, the Boston Celtics, and the my beloved Spurs. Robert H with the Pistons, the Mavericks, and the Wolves. And Eric R gets the Bucks, the Heat, and the Wizards. Okay? It's everyone's teams. All right, go zoom out there so I have it up. All right. Let's open her up and see what we get, shall we? All right, again, this time, unlike the football version, in this box, there's only one autograph per box on average, as opposed to with football, you're looking at 2 autographs per box on average. So if we see a second autograph, great. But as of right now, we're only expecting to see 1. But, I mean, if this box wants to throw more at us, I won't be mad at it. I won't be mad at it. Oh, yeah. The USA basketball. I forgot about those. All right, so you got, so we're going to start here. You got Josh Hart. You got, oh, here, let me take it down a little bit. There you go. We'll start that way. So you got Josh Hart, James Harden, Nikolai Jokic, Devin Booker, Evan Fournier, Glenn Robinson III, Tim Hardaway Jr., and then we have Prism here of Rajon Rondo, Red Prism of Justice Winslow, and you have Stairmasters of CJ McCollum, and you have Montage of Mr. Anthony Davis, who Stephen A. Smith said it's his fault that the Lakers lost last night. You got Tremont Waters, and then we've got an NBA, I almost said it, NBA debut of PJ Washington. And then we've got Darius Baisley. And then you got USA Basketball Kevin Durant. Again, what I did last time with this USA Basketball cards is I random them off to people. So we're going to do that at the end just because I figured that's the best way. I mean, I could just do it by whatever team they're currently playing for. But, why not? Random them off. I mean, you never know. I just hope there's not one in every pack because I see there's a second one. You know, last time we had 4 of them to go through. So, all right, Steven Adams. Jimmy Butler had a triple-double last night. Larry Nance Jr., Victor Oladipo, Andrew Wiggins, Rashawn Holmes, Zach LaVine. Then we've got Silver Prism up next for Miles Turner. Silver Prism there. Then we have an NBA debut. NBA debut. Blue Prism here for PJ Washington Jr. Again, blue Prisms are still out of 99. So here you go. Again, that is 96 of 99 on PJ Washington for the Hornets. The blue Prism there. Set that up there. All right, then we got up next Montage here for Ben Simmons. And then we have an Overdrive Prism of none other than Milwaukee's very own Giannis, the Greek Freak. All right, and Thomas G already going to get one for the beloved Grizzlies there. As up next, we have base rookie from Mr. Morant. So base rookie there. We pulled out of the we pulled out of the Gold Rush Premier Basketball Players last night. We pulled 1920 graded pristine 10 of lottery ticket of Morant. That was a nice pull last night. R.J. Barrett NBA debut. And then we've also have Terrence Davis. Then we have Charles Barkley, USA Basketball. I agree. Let's fill the mini helmets. I've been waiting for over a week to run those. Like, I love opening up mini helmets. And I've been waiting so patiently. We got Malcolm Brogdon, Chris Paul, Eric, Alfred Payton, Willie Stein, Spencer Dinwiddie, Montrell Harrell, Jay Crowder. Then we have Silver Prism here of DeAndre Ayton, Phoenix Suns, silver prism there. Now, see, this is why it's important that I random off the USA basketball cards. Because now we have a USA basketball card, but it is the purple prism of Patrick Ewing. Which, again, the purple prisms are out of 49, and this happens to be number 48. So, again, all the USA basketball cards random off. So, now this one, again, being 48 of 49 on the purple. Patrick Ewing. So, there we go for that one. So, we'll leave that there again. Mr. Turkaloo, International Men of Mastery. Center stage, Derrick Rose. Nikolai Melli, rookie. MVP LeBron. Brandon Clark, rookie. And NBA debut, Nikolai Melli. Right, but I think to your point though, people, I think the reason why it's been slow to fill is because I didn't do it as a division to start, and the reason why I didn't do it as a division to start was because just all of them that we were running was the dual random team, so I was just following suit, keep it in line. But we got Robert Covington, Gary Harris, Gordon Hayward, Thomas Bryant. Then we've got Zach Collins, Mason Plumlee, Taurean Prince. Then we have Prism Hall of Fame for Patrick Ewing. And then we have Red Prism Hall of Fame for Irving Magic Johnson. Out there in LA. There you go, out in LA. Alright, then we do have Stairmasters, Russell Westbrook. Alright, so you know how that guy, how I said, having Pelicans and Grizzlies and Warriors, great stuff. Well, he already pulled a base rookie, Morant. How about a Prism blue chip of Zion Williamson? You know what's funny? The last time I did this break, I didn't pull the Prism version, but I did pull, my only Zion that I pulled in that break was the blue chip Zion. It just wasn't the Prism here. So you got that Zion. So our count now is one Zion and one Morant from this break so far. Jackson Hayes, rookie. MVP, James Harden. Romeo Langford, rookie. And NBA debut for Eric Pascal. Yeah, exactly. All right, so we have Dario Saric, Drew Holiday, Terrence Ferguson, Justice Winslow. Then we've got DeAndre Bembry, Marcus Morris, Kyle Kuzma. Then we have Prism here for my beloved Spurs, rookie Prism for Quinndary Weatherspoon. The Spurs is the one Texas team like I legit root for. Growing up in good old San Antonio. So there you go. All right, and red Prism here for Chris Levert. And we're going to have a blue chip here of Rui Akamura. And we're going to have a Prism Stairmaster for Nikolai Vucevic. The motherland of Russia. Alright, then we're going to have Mr. P.J. Washington, rookie. We're going to have Hall of Fame, Sir Charles. We're going to have rookie card for Rui Akamura. And then we are going to have our second Zion Williamson of the break. NBA debut rookie card for none other than Sir Zion Williamson of the beloved Pelicans. So that is Zion number 2. So if you're keeping score at home, Zion 2, Morant 1. Tyler Hero 0. Kobe White 0. But we still have a few more packs. So You never know what can happen. Alright. Furkan Korkmaz. Yeah, it was it. Kevin Love. A lot of love in the chat tonight. Wesley Matthews. Davis Bertans. Pascal Siakam. Markel Fultz. And we got Kemba Walker. Silver Prism. Beloved Spurs. Brian Forbes. Red Prism of Mr. Jordan Clarkson. And we got International Men of Mastery. Tony Kukoc. Montage of Pascal Siakam. Alright, then we got Mfiondu Kabengele, rookie. Yeah, I really tried on that one, guys. Really did. Hall of Fame, Karl Malone. Jordan Poole. And NBA debut for Jarrett Culver. Yeah, man. Alright, we'll hit it from the back. There we go, nice and easy. Alright, we are going to start off with Jordan Clarkson, Domantas Sabonis, Josh Okogie, Duncan Robinson, Chris Middleton, Mike Conley. Then we've got Kevin Durant, Silver Prism for Kentavious Caldwell Pope. And then, you know, Tyler Hero was like, you know, guys, I exist too. Hailing from Miami, here is his NBA debut, Red Prism rookie for Tyler Hero. So now Tyler Hero is on the scoreboard as well. Tyler Hero 1, Zion Williamson 2, Morant 1, Kobe White still at 0. There we go. Again, Miami Heat, Eric R with that one. Alright, then Nikolai Vucevic, Montage. Stairmasters for Kyrie Irving. And then we have KZ Akpala, rookie. Steph Curry with the USA Basketball. Taco Fall, rookie. And Hall of Fame, the answer to all my questions, Mr. Allen Iverson. Alright, then there were 3. We still have not had our autograph yet, so we're still lurking for that one. Who knows, maybe that'll be the Kobe White that comes out. You never know, but we'll find out hopefully momentarily. You got Daniel Theis, Derek Favors, Clint Capella, Nicholas Batum, and then we've got Bruce Brown, CJ McCollum, Terry Rozier, Prism Nemanja Bjelica. Yeah, I tried. Red Prism here for Fred Van Vliet. Blue Chips of Eric Paschal. And you have the In It to Win It Prism here for Mr. Ben Simmons out of Philly. Philly. And then rookies, you got Taylor Horton Tucker, Larry Bird, DeAndre Hunter rookie, and Hall of Fame, Scottie Too Hottie Pippen. Alright, you're going to make me go the other way again, aren't you? You certainly are. There you go. Alright, well, Patriots Chiefs getting ready to kick off, y'all. Alright, we got Otto Porter Jr., Will Barton, Marcus Smart, Colin Sexton. And you got Jaren Jackson Jr. We got Dylan Wright. And I believe we have finally found our autograph. Looks like it's hailing from none other than Portland, Mr. Nasir Little. Rookie auto. Trailblazers, where you at? Hold the phone. Let's see here. Portland for Miguel M. Miguel M. Scoring the Nasir Little rookie auto. There we go. Rookie auto there. All right. Then you got Prism. That's a nice one. Prism LeBron James. LBJ. All right, so Lakers was Eric W. So Lakers, Eric W. there with that one. All right, you got red, Terrence Ferguson. International Men of Mastery, Kristaps Porzingis. Overdrive, Donovan Mitchell. That's a good question. I'm not sure. Jalen Noel, rookie. NBA debut, Ty Jerome. Ty Jerome, base rookie. And then Hall of Fame, Dominique Wilkins. That's an excellent question. I am not sure. Because basically, like, the NBA, or not the NBA, but like the NFL, as far as like all the inserts and everything, basically copied basketball. You know, so like I don't get why like NFL was like, yeah, here, you guys get 2 autographs. In NBA, you only get 1 on average. Goran Dragic, so I mean, you know, the whole on average makes it so you could get more than 1, but I don't know. DeMar DeRozan, Jamal Murray, Buddy Hield. Then we've got Kyle Lowry, Jonas Valanciunas, Luka Doncic. And see, again, that's why it's good that we're going to random off the USA Basketball, because, again, you have a silver Prism USA Basketball of Larry Bird. So, silver Prism Larry Bird. Goes with the purple Patrick Ewing. Then you got R.J. Barrett, red Prism. That's a nice one there, too. R.J. Barrett making his presence known here. Unique New York. All right, introduction, Jarrett Culver. And finally, at long last, he graces us with his presence on the Prism introduction, Kobe White on the scoreboard. So you got 1 for Kobe, 1 for Morant, 1 for Tyler Hero, and still 2 for Zion Williamson. There we go. All right. Last few cards here. Grant Williams, rookie. NBA debut, Cameron Johnson. Rookie, Isaiah Roby. And to finish us off here real quick, Julius Erving, Hall of Fame. All right, with that being said, again, we have 48 of 49 here. 48 of 49 on the purple Prism, Patrick Ewing. Silver Prism, Larry Bird. So we're going to take our names over here. All right, so we're going to grab our names one more time. Well, a few more times, actually. So to start us off here, because, again, just want to make sure everything is on the up and up. So first off, we have our names. This is going to be for the 48 of 49 purple Prism of Patrick Ewing. Okay, 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Brandon F. Brandon F. So Brandon F equals Ewing 48 of 49 USA Prism. All right, so Brandon F, that's for you. All right, Silver Prism, Larry Bird, coming up next. So again, new list. Copy the names 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Joyhan E. Joyhan E gets the Larry Bird. Joyhan E. Silver Prism L Bird. Okay, so now for the base ones real quick. All right, so up first you have a Larry Bird base USA Basketball. So Larry Bird base, again, new list. Paste in the names 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Joyhan E gets the Larry Bird base. Joyhan E. L. Bird base. Emphasize base. USA. Well, actually, he gets both. So he gets both the base and the silver. So he gets both. So there's that. All right, Steph Curry up next. All right, again, names 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Miguel M gets the Steph Curry. Miguel M. Steph Curry, USA. All right. Then we have 2 more. Charles Barkley and Kevin Durant. Again, new list. Again, guys, I just like being thorough. You know, I mean, I could just sit here and be like, oh, these are just base cards. I'll just throw them in whoever. But I'd rather make sure everything's on the up and up and everyone gets the cards they rightfully deserve. So with that being said, this is for Sir Charles Barkley. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. JT gets Sir Charles. JT equals Charles Barkley, USA. And our final USA basketball is Kevin Durant. There we go. Again, names 5 times. 1 more time. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Thomas G. Thomas G gets the Kevin Durant. Thomas G equals Kevin Durant, USA. All right, that will do it for this break. Let me bring y'all back over here real quick. Move these USA basketball cards out of the way. Again, some of the big ones here. We had a Kobe White Prism Introductions. We had an NBA debut, Zion Williamson. We had a Prism Blue Chips, Zion Williamson. The Overdrive, Giannis. PJ Washington Blue. But the other one I wanted to show here as well is we had the Red Prism NBA debut of Tyler Hero. And then we also had the base rookie for Mr. Morant. But that will do it for this break. I greatly appreciate y'all filling it. I'll get this down to the site and post it up on YouTube.